Thank you so much for registering. It's so great to meet people that are wanting to make some changes in their lives. It's people such as yourself that make my job such a pleasure. And, with these free talks that are coming up, what if you came along to each one of those with the idea that you were actually going to make a change? Not that you were going to come just to get some information, but you were there to actually receive something different. If you do that, then perhaps you'll get more out of these free talks. One of the things that I love to do is to ask a lot of questions. So this tool is actually a question. So my question to you is, are you an infinite being? Now I can see some of you going, oh, what does that mean? Well, an infinite being is something that is so big and so expansive that it includes everything and judges nothing. Well, for some of you, it may be like, oh, yes. For others of you, it may be, well, yeah, I am an infinite being, but I'm not really behaving like one. Or I feel like an infinite being with training wheels on, So, but the great thing about that question is, you start to look at everywhere where you're not being an infinite being, and you start to look at everywhere where you are. So, everywhere where you are not being an infinite being, would you be willing to destroy and uncreate that? Thank you. I just take it you said yes there. And everywhere that you are willing to be an infinite being, would you acknowledge that? That's like, maybe you're a parent, and you're a damn good parent, but you've never actually acknowledged it. Maybe you're a great cook or a chef, and you're really good with food, but you've never actually acknowledged it. What if you cook, or you are parenting from that point of view that you are actually an infinite being? How much more change could you create and generate in your life? So here's how to use the tool. Every time that something comes up, and perhaps you're going into judgment of yourself, or perhaps you're going into ask, would an infinite being truly choose this? And if you get a no, then ask, why the hell am I? Well, and then you can change it. It gives you choice. That's what questions do. They create more choice. And choice creates possibilities. And once you have a lot more possibilities, you can ask more questions, and that will create more choice, and that will create more possibilities. And so it's an ever-expanding way of being. It's an infinite being way of being, if you like. Anyway, I hope you have fun with that tool. Please use that before you come to any of the free talks. And if you've got any questions about it, please bring those questions with you, because I would like these talks to be interactive. I can stand up there and talk for 40 minutes if you like, but what if you actually had questions that would unlock what's holding you back? Unlock the infinite being that you truly be. What if we could empower you to be that infinite being? Looking forward to meeting you, and I'll see you in Nelson. Ciao.